guys. In my last video, I talked a little bit about how I was gonna make a charcoal piece or charcoal drawing, and like a century later, I finally finished it. It's gonna be for this guy, that's Fei, from a game called Xenogears, which came out in 1998, which is pretty crazy. It's been 21 years since it happened. I'll make a whole other video at some point, I guess, about what makes that game so special, but it has really amazing music and a crazy story that delves into like psychology, philosophy, religion, your sense of self, mixed with giant robots. It was one of my favorite things when I first played it, when I was like 16 or whatever, and now at 33, it's still one of my favorite things, so I really wanted to draw something for it for its 20th anniversary. For this piece, I kind of did what I never do but should do, which is I drew like a very light outline with a pencil. Just because the face was so big, it's like on an 18-inch by 24-inch piece of paper. And the hardest part for me when I draw faces is getting the eyes to be level together. And drawing the thin outline helped, but as you're going to see throughout the pictures, I still had to erase and go back at it over and over just to get it level. And I'm still not sure if it's fully the same on both sides, to be honest, but I think it's close enough for now. If you've ever tried, or if you want to try, just if you draw something and you hold it in front of a mirror, you'll see it in a totally different perspective. Not just because it's flipped, but you'll see things that you didn't see on your drawing before. Yeah, so with charcoal, it's very soft and malleable, so it smudges really easily, which, like, when I draw, I rest my hand and my wrist on the paper all the time, so that was kind of hard. But it's also nice in the regard that you can manipulate the picture and the texture and shadows much more easily than like a regular pencil. And it's much darker than pencil too. It doesn't have the blacks feel like really black, and it doesn't reflect under the light. Like, that doesn't have that metallic sheen that regular pencils do, which in some instances it's nice, but it's also nice to have like that true black color. Yeah, once I had the eyes done, I sort of started working on the lips, and then from there just got the facial proportions and worked on the hair. He has like a very anime sort of hair with like the one like little tuft that comes out of his forehead. So I tried to sort of translate that into this style. I think it did okay. And then from there I just sort of added the highlights and the sort of white spots, which is usually like my favorite part of a drawing to do, just because usually at that point the picture is sort of coming together and you just like put the bells and whistles to like finesse it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, every time I look at it I feel like, oh, I should have done this different or that different, but I think at this point it's pretty much done and ready. I've been working on it on and off for a long time, and I think moving forward I'll do some things a little differently with charcoal, but this was a good first start. At least I feel good about it. And yeah, and I'll see you guys next time. All right.